Why, hello there. How are you doing today? Welcome to another episode of the Jonesin 4 Show. I'm your host, Spencer Jones, and I am excited to bring this episode your way, right? This show, we are helping you live your life to the max. At least that's what we're trying to do. Offer you tips, suggestions, strategies, interviews with people who are living their life to the max, and all hopes, right? In the hopes that it will help you live your lives to the max. Now, today's episode, we're flying solo, right? We're just a solo show. It's probably going to be a little bit on the shorter end. I know I say that sometimes and it never ends up being that way, but I think this one will be a little shorter. And that is because I want to share something that I have been working on for the last couple weeks here. It's an idea that once I started talking and doing my live meditations on the Insight Timer app, I've really enjoyed doing those. Well, this idea started to pop in my head more and more and more. And so then I started to test it, started to think about it, started to put it into work and seeing how true it is. And, well, it's true. So I'm really excited to share it with you today. So what am I talking about? What is this episode all about? Well, you probably already saw it from the description, but it's about life's algorithm. Life's algorithm. Can you believe, or do you believe, that life has an algorithm to it? So what's an algorithm? Well, an algorithm is generally a computer program system that it follows of if you do this, then this happens. If you do this, then this happens, right? It's an algorithm, right? It leads you certain ways. Think about it or I should say many of us think about it in ways of social media, right? On social media, the algorithm shows you whatever you spend more time on, right? So, for example, if you look at a lot of political ads or a lot of political posts on Facebook, then Facebook is going to show you more political posts and ads and different things, right? Whatever you are targeting, whatever you are looking for, whatever you're spending more time on, well, that's what you are going to see more of. It's the algorithm. Now, the idea I had a couple weeks ago was, does life have an algorithm? And, I'll be perfectly honest, I bet other people have had this thought. Maybe other people have researched it and did all the work on it as well. But this was a newer thought to me. Does life have an algorithm? And as I said, I put it to the test. I tried it. And for me, it turned out to be true. I believe that life has an algorithm. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's look at it again from the social media standpoint. In social media, let's make it even easier. On Facebook or Instagram, right? The people you react to, the people that you comment on their post, you like their post, or react to it, you're engaging with their post. Well, Facebook or Instagram, they see that. And then they go, oh, you like this, we're going to give you more of that, right? Because they're trying to make you happy, right? They want happy customers. It makes sense, right? So they're going to show you more of their post, right? The more people or the more time you spend on a person in that feed, well, the algorithm goes, oh, we like this, well, we'll give you more of them, right? Well, that just doesn't go for people. That goes for topics and ideas or whatever, right? From political ads to movies to, I don't know, everything under the sun, right? Now, let's flip it on life. Does life have an algorithm? Do the people you spend more time around, do they influence you more? Do you see more of them because you're giving them more energy? Well, kind of, right? I mean, the people that I'm talking with, the people I'm engaging with, well, they're people that I like to see generally. Not all the time, I guess, but they're the people I see. And so then I'm going to see them more. I'm engaging more. But let's not focus on that because that's almost in our control. Well, let's say I chatted with my best friend and his name is Chris. So I chatted with Chris and we're having a great conversation. And then maybe I don't talk with them for 6 months, right? We might be best friends, but man, we could pick up after 6 months and it's just like we never stop chatting. So is that an algorithm? Yeah, I don't know. But here's where I tested it. And here's where I saw life's algorithm to be true. And that is in positivity. and negativity. So bear with me for a bit. I think we are surrounded by positivity and negativity. Imagine it as an ocean, a sea or an ocean around us of positivity. It's all around us. There's also an ocean of negativity all around us, kind of like the air we breathe. It's everywhere. Now, the algorithm comes into play when you start focusing on it. So if you start looking for the good things in life, the things you're grateful for, and you start naming them down, writing them down, and you're looking for the positives in your day and in your life, well, you're going to see more of it, right? Your brain is going to go, oh, I'm going to start looking for more positives, and I'm going to start realizing all these things. And then life's ocean of positivity becomes more visible to you, right? You see more of the things to be grateful for in your life just by looking for them and starting to give your energy there. That's where I believe life's algorithm really holds true. Because you're giving your energy, your reaction, your engagement to the positives in life, well, you're going to see more positives in your life. Better things are going to happen. More things are going to come your way. Now, that doesn't mean that bad things are not going to happen to you, right? That doesn't mean that you're not going to go through struggles, because you are. It's part of life. But if you're focusing on the positives, when those obstacles arise in your life, you will be able to grow and learn from those situations. Say, okay, this is a time for me to learn. So, okay, this sucks. I got knocked down. Let's pick myself back up. Remember my reason why, remember my goal, focus on that. And now let's keep working towards it. What are the positives that I could take away from that situation and grow? So you're taking a positive look on that hard time, on that obstacle or whatever that was that slowed you down. Now, the same is true, in my opinion, about negativity. There's a sea of negativity around us. If you're focusing on the bad things in life, the things that you don't like, the things that bother you, right? The things that drag you down, well, life's going to show you more of that. All you're going to start seeing are the bad things, the bad people, the bad situations, right? Oh, why poor me? Why does this happen to me? You're going to see more of that. Because that's what you're focusing, that's what you're giving your energy to, that's what you're engaging in. But if you don't want that, which I don't know who would want to live that way, personally, I mean, I wouldn't want to live that way, I would look to the positives. But many, many people do. Many people live in that negative situation. Just think about it. How many people can you name that just complain, oh, this happened, oh, this is horrible in the world, why does that happen to me? Well, I imagine it happens because you're looking for the bad things. Whether you realize it or not, you're looking for the negatives in life. Now, when situations happen, obstacles arise, because they happen to everyone, whether you're looking for the positives or you're looking for the negatives, obstacles are going to arise, challenges are going to happen. Well, the negative people are going to see that as this really big oppression on them, that it's just something they have to endure, and that it's torture, right, for them. As opposed to the person who's thinking positively, where it's a learning experience. They could learn, they could grow from it. Now, I could tell you, I've been working on my positivity, and I've been a positive guy for most of my life. I've been really working on my positivity mindset for the last 5+ years, right? So I've been working on it. And when I remember before I started working on it, that I used to think, oh, bad things happen, and I got to bear it. I need to get through it. Maybe occasionally I thought of what I could learn from it. Maybe. But that was more an exception than the rule. As opposed to now, I look for the positives in those challenges. I don't look at it as like, oh, poor me, now I got to suffer through this. No, I don't have that negative mindset. Instead, I have that positive mindset. And I encourage you to have that positive mindset as well. So the same thing can go in life as in on social media with algorithms, and as far as positivity and negativity are concerned, right? Maybe not everything. But with positivity and negativity, I found them to ring true. I have worked my butt off to curate my social media feeds so that I see positivity. Now, this last election season and all the stuff that happened after that, man, it was getting crazy. And I respect people who have different opinions than me. All right, I have no problem with that. But it's when the hate or when disagreements happen and when you show that you don't care, well, that's when I start having issues, right? And so then I just go, oh, unfriend, delete, block, whatever, because I don't need that in my life. Instead, I want to engage in positivity. And so I engage with positive posts, right? Posts that resonate with me and make me happy, where I can uplift people and lift them up and empower them and help them out, right? I'm engaging in the positive post. So then Facebook or whatever social media platform I'm using goes, oh, they like this, so we're going to show them more positivity. So the Facebook algorithm or Instagram or whatever social media algorithms working in my favor, plus I'm intentionally getting rid of the negativity that I don't want to see, and now I'm surrounded by positivity. Now, I'm not saying bad things don't happen. Know that. I know bad things happen, right? Things happen in this world that should never, ever happen. I'm not saying they don't. But what I'm saying is we don't need to feed it. We don't need to give that energy. And we can work to correct it and change it by learning and growing from those situations. Imagine how this world could be if we all started looking at challenges and obstacles as learning opportunities. How much would we be able to grow? Now, imagine if it was a whole world. Holy cow, the world would be different. Imagine if it was even a third of the people in the world who had that mindset. The world would be a different place, even if a third of the people had that growth mindset. Many people just walk through life. They don't think, oh, I should think positively, or I should think negatively, or maybe it's a blip on their screen at most in their lives. Don't be that way. Be intentional about your mindset. Make it a positive one. Look for the positives. And then when bad things happen, when challenges are thrown your way or in the world's way, you're looking for the positives. You're looking for ways to grow. How can that experience help other people and grow? Sometimes it's really hard, but there are positives. And I personally believe there's positives in every single situation, no matter how dark or dire. It might be challenging and they might be small, but they are there. So, for me, there is an algorithm to life. Life has its own algorithm, especially when we look at positivity and negativity. And I encourage you to let life's algorithm work in your favor by looking for the positives, finding your gratitudes, and just engaging in positivity and not engaging in that negativity. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope this episode resonates with you and can help you enjoy that sea, that ocean of positivity around you. If it has, let me know. Share it out on social media, right? Share this positivity out on social media. Tag me in it. Let me know. Feel free to drop a comment, leave a review. I would be totally gracious if you left me a review. I would appreciate it. And I'm here to serve you. So if you want help finding the positives in your life, hit me up. Let me know. I'm here for you, right? I can help you curate your feed, your life, so that you have more positivity in it. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you live your life to the max. Having that mindset, man, oh man, makes all the difference. Thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. Please like and subscribe, and I'm here for you. I'm a message away at any time. Thanks again. Have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you in our next episode of the Jonesin 4 Show. So until then, I'll catch y'all later. Hey everyone, Spencer Jones, and I'm sorry to butt in like this, but I'll keep this really short and sweet. I want to help you live your life to the max. I want to help you chase your passions to get the most out of life. And I wrote a book to help you do that. It's my latest book. It's called Chase Your Passions. It's available on Amazon, and I know it can help you change your life and help you live your life to the max. Basically, in the book, I walk you through how to create the ultimate roadmap to success. Whatever that success looks like for you, it walks you through it. Everybody has a different roadmap because everybody's dream, everybody's goal is different. So everybody's roadmap is going to be different. But this book helps you, guides you in creating your personal roadmap to success. So folks, don't delay. Get on Amazon and just look up Chase Your Passions. I put Spencer Jones in there too, just to be safe, so it pulls up right away. Or go to my website, spencermjones.com, and get your copy of it today. And heck, get the Priorities of Practice journal with it, because that companion journal, that makes it that much sweeter. All right, folks, thanks for listening. I told you I'd keep it short and sweet. Catch you soon.